Here we have a 4090 video card that came in for repair. We keep going round and round and round, and we keep coming to talking about 4090s. The past few days, we received a couple of 4090s that came in with melted cables. So it's not an adapter. You know how long time it used to be the cable mod adapter. Now recently, we get a lot of them that has melted cables stuck inside the 12V HPWR connector. And this is another one I worked on yesterday. We had to cut the cable. And both of those cables are third-party cables. You know how we mentioned, if you are using your 4090, use the original cable that came with your 4090. Those are the people who usually do not have issues with their 12V HPWR connectors melting, or they have less issues or less chance of that connector melting. But those who use third-party cables, third-party adapters, or adapters in general, because there's no such thing as original or third-party adapter. You know how Cable Mod recalled their 90-degree adapters because they were causing melting? We did not know until later on that those adapters were melting. Now it's cables. Now the first thing I did when we received this card today is I want to look who's the maker of the cable. And one thing you have to understand is the maker of the wires is different than the maker of the cable. Those wires could be manufactured by a certain company, and the assembly of the connectors is done by someone else. So by looking at the name on those cables, it doesn't mean that this company is the one who made the cable or the 12V HPWR cable for your video card. Now, if we look here, the wires are made by Hongzhuang Sheng, a Chinese company. I looked up the name, and it looks like a reputable company who makes wires. But doing more research online, I see that this company does not make the 12V HPWR cables. They only provide the wires. So if the assembly of those wires on the connectors is not proper, then you're going to have issues. Issues like this, where the cable melts. So any cable that you buy off Amazon, you buy off eBay, it does not matter how much ratings, how much good reviews are on that cable. People do not know. They use it for a day or two, a week or two, and they leave a nice 5-star review. They do not test it long run. Avoid at all costs buying a third-party cable. But the question is, if you lose the cable or something happens to the cable, where would you buy an original one, OEM one? eBay? A lot of times you go on eBay and the listing is being sold as OEM. You buy it and you do not know if it's OEM or not. I spoke about this a few times on the channel where I bought something where they mentioned it's genuine, original. And then when I confront the seller, they say, oh, we'll give you a discount if you want to keep it. Just take 50% off. Yeah, but this is not original. This is not genuine. We'll give you 70% off. Just keep it. That's not the point. I bought it as a genuine product, and it's not. A lot of people do not know if what they are buying is genuine. You get sent the cable, and you think it's original, and it's not. So buying those cables off eBay is a hit and miss. Where would you buy those cables from? Let me know. Leave it down in the comments. Can you contact NVIDIA or contact Asus if you have an Asus card, or contact MSI if you have an MSI card, and buy a cable from them? I don't know. I never done it, and I do not know if that's possible. Where would you buy an original cable? What made this user buy a third-party cable? Probably off Amazon. And that's what happens. He's going to have to spend money to fix this card, and no other choice. I had to go over this video, go over the cables, so users can avoid buying those third-party cables. Pay twice or 3 times or 4 times the amount of money and get an original cable. But from where? A reliable place. Where would you get that cable from? Now the cable is stuck. We cannot remove it. It melted inside the connector, and we're going to have to desolder the connector and install or solder a new connector. We're going to start by preheating the board. The 4090 is a very thick board. It takes a lot of heat to remove the connector. And right off the bat, that smell, that toxic smell. Halfway through the video, we lost audio. I spoke a lot, I said a lot of things, but you already know what I was saying, right? Leave it down in the comments, let me know. We're gonna end the video right here. Better than factory, by the way. Better than factory joints, no doubt. We're gonna end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll do something else in the next video.
When the signal starts to fade